Live in the afternoon, it's Courtney. Does she know that she's here? But look at those ankle socks. Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. I need to learn how to read. I'm so cookie shopper. I like jostled my bosoms out of place. I did not do it! That sounds like me when I play the recorder. You can't tell the difference, can you? But being gay. Hello, everyone. Welcome. You are watching episode 68, I believe. Babbling, Courtney, Brooke. Do you know what that means? Monday, episode 69. I think we need a celebration for that. What are we going to do? Fuck if I know. I'm just telling you what's going on. Maybe I'll have something planned by then. But when do I ever have anything planned? Never. So good luck with that. Okay, let's say hello to everybody. Courtney, Russ, hello. And Saw, hello. Hi, backhand. Sweet metal tune. Thank you. Keely Chow. Hey, everybody. Good midday and afternoon from Hong Kong. How is it over there? Hong Kong. Are you going to teach us how to speak Mandarin? Don't do that. Don't try. Anyway, hey, Michael. And chat and ask. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Isabella Live. What's up? Folk singers? I don't know what's going on with that. Hey, AV Tom. All right. It is Paul. Uh-oh. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. What am I saying? I wasn't reading your comment. I was just start over again. Everybody, look, it's Paul, friend of the channel. Hello, team. Let's get our heads in the game. I don't know where you're at, but you took a wrong turn. We're not going to get our heads in the game. That's not what happens here. All right. And hello, Andrew Thomas. All right, you guys. I don't really have a lot planned. Who's Paul? This is Paul. Sibling revelry. That's Paul. Get it together. Get it together, Chadnisk. Jesus. That went well. Thank you. Yes, that went as well as it's going to. Yeah. See, I told you. Oh, Chatnask going over. Chatnask sounds like a dork. Chatnask hates music, and well, I mean, I get it. Like AI music isn't really that fun, but still, he hates fun and he hates pugs. So he's about to get banned. Just kidding. You're not going to get banned. Oh, I feel like there was something that I was gonna. Kiki's still going. Wait, Kiki's still going. Well, then go back over there. I don't fucking care. You're gonna be listening anyway. Go over there. Push-ups. Okay. No? Okay. I thought I had something goofy. But no, because you know what? That's what I need to do. Okay, this is your girl, she's getting organized this weekend, maybe, probably not. But what I need to do is get a couple of ceiling bird videos together, ready for the week. Okay. We can't burn through all of them like we did that one time. We gotta go slow. We gotta give it a slow drip, right? And then yeah, then I need to find some fat shaming things too. And then we can and just have them ready, like, again, not burn through them. We have to. So that's my plan for the weekend, because right now I'm upset. I don't have anything ready for the top of the show, and I just have to get right into it, because today I found out, where have I been? Why do I feel like there's a lot of stuff out there that I just completely oblivious to, and it's not okay. But I found out that Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson were planning on doing a joint reality TV show together. Oof. For crying out loud. Hey, K-Max, did you hear about this? You didn't. Okay, you didn't hear about this. Oh, play the interviews of that runner who hit the other runner. Okay. Okay, I sent you 3 different ones. Like, I knew that. Who the fuck checks their DMs? Yeah, Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson. Okay, we're gonna have to talk about that in a minute. Let's see. Okay, we have to follow up on our ceiling bird friend. What am I doing? That. Oh, buddy. Okay. Do. There we go. And what I forgot what I was doing was I was trying to share the screen. Maybe this isn't for me, you know? I need to get into a different line of work. I don't know. Anyway. All right, guys. So if you remember yesterday, we were talking about that girl. What the hell is her name? We don't remember. I don't anyway. She was running track, and apparently she claims that she was like slipping and falling and accidentally Tanya Harding her opponent, and we saw a clip of the interview afterwards where she was victimizing herself because of her mental health or whatever, and there was chirping going on in the background. We love a good chirp. So today, thank you, Isabella Live. Everyone say thank you. We're gonna watch the full interview, so we're loaded with ceiling birds tonight. Yeah, is that the bitch who's crying about her own mental health after she assaulted another runner? Yeah. This is the one. We get to listen to ceiling birds.
First things first, what day did this track meet happen, and what exactly was this meet? Was this state? Was this what was qualifying on the state? Give me those details.
It was the state meet. It happened on Tuesday. The state meet was.
We're never gonna make it through this, are we? It's funny every time.
It happened on Tuesday. The state meet was on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah.
Gotcha. And that was March. Let me make sure.
March 4th.
March 4th. So this happened Tuesday, March 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Talk to me about, you're on that track, 4x2 race, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me about how the race was going.
There's another one.
Talk to me about that.
So.
Did you hear it? That one was really faint.
Race, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me about how the race was going up into that. Talk to me about that.
So I received the baton. I second leg merges. So when I was merging, I was like, okay, I'm doing good. I only see one person in front of me. Then on the curve, I seen something yellow in my peripheral, which was her uniform, and she was so close to me that.
And I'm gonna say it again. In that video, it did look like she was trying to push her off the track. Also, I'm not listening that much because I'm listening for ceiling birds, but I stand by it. It did look like she was trying to push her off the track.
My baton kept hitting her, and it's either keep hitting her or fall into the metal railing that's on the bank track. So
the metal railing was not next to her. She's talking about the bleachers that were coming up, which she probably would have eventually run into. But again, like, be dramatic about it and like let her get disqualified.
Eventually, like after a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this.
Girl, how do you sleep? So many chirps.
It's either keep hitting her or fall into the metal railing that's on the bank track. So eventually, like after a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. She was cutting in when it happened, when she should have waited a little bit longer. But she cut in too quick, so she was so close.
It sounds like there's multiple smoke alarms chirping in different rooms at different times. Did you notice that?
Close to me that she got hit when I was running. So, yeah. Then when I hit her, I kept my baton up so I wouldn't hit her again because she was still really close to me. And I thought about, I mean, like, I wanted to check on her, but I knew that.
Do they not sell 9 volts at the corner store? They do. She doesn't have a dad to replace it. Or does she? I don't think she does.
I was like, I'm gonna just finish the race. I handed the baton off, and then it was already people around her. So after the race, I went to my coach, and he said he's handling it, and for me to do my cool down. So I did my cool down, and when I went back up there, he said they offered them a rerun, and they didn't want to do it, and we're disqualified. And he told me to stay around him because he didn't want nothing else to happen.
There's 2 of them.
People around her. So after the race, I went to my coach, and he said he's handling it, and for me to do my cool down. So I did my cool down, and when I went back up there, he said they offered them a rerun, and they didn't want to do it.
2.
And we're disqualified. And he told me to stay around him because he didn't want nothing else to happen, you know.
Definitely. So that whole, the collision that people see, and like you explained it, you're pumping your arm, getting ready to run forward, and that's where that forward motion comes from. That was not you intentionally striking her with that baton, right?
Yeah, plenty, like people that I don't even know at my school found my Instagram and texted me because they know it's not in my character. Even other track teams like Northview and Manor texted me because they know that's not in my character.
Definitely. And talk to me about how it's made you feel when you see that.
It's so funny too, because when we were watching it on Chrissy's channel, I at first was like, okay, the faint one is the chirping, like in her house, and then the louder one is Fealty messing with us. And then but then he was like, I'm not doing it, I swear. I was like, okay, I do believe him. I don't think he's doing it. But I was like, that's really weird that you hear a faint and then a loud. Like, what's going on here? It's 2. That
video has gone viral.
At least 2, maybe another. I don't know why my brain just recalibrated for a second there. Yeah, so at least 2, if not more, dying in this house. How do they sleep? You know what? That's what causes insanity, is the lack of sleep. No one in this house is sleeping. They're probably all going to go absolutely mad soon. If you have that many ceiling birds chirping in your house throughout the night, oh my God.
And you read the hurtful comments, and you see people who don't know you at all making comments like that.
Girl, get off the internet if you can't handle it. Because people are just calling out the truth. Okay. They're calling out the truth. They're saying, yeah, that bitch smacked that woman over the head with a baton. Yikes. It's only going to get worse from here. Okay. I mean, a lot of people are commenting on your ceiling birds as well. Nope. I think there's a third one.
It's like they're going off of one angle. Like I know what happened, but
assault, no battery. Oh, buddy.
I don't have enough. Like, they went on the news. I'm just a person by myself. Nobody's going to believe.
She Amber Heard crying? No, she has actual tears coming out of her face. I think she's crying because she feels bad for herself, though.
Because I can admit, from the video, it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose because of jealousy. It's plenty of people. I know I'm not the best at track. I applaud her for being such a great runner. I would never hit somebody because of jealousy. And it's like,
sure.
at the end of
she's
the day,
laughing. That was a laugh. That was laughing. That was, oh my God, that was laughing. She was laughing.
It's plenty of people. I know I'm not the best at track. I applaud her for being such a great runner. I would never hit somebody because of jealousy. And it's like,
Chirp.
at,
That
at the
she's
end of the day,
laughing. She's
I'm
laughing.
a child too. And I'm sorry.
Chirp.
I didn't intentionally hit her. I didn't know it was gonna cause a concussion. I didn't know all of this was.
I didn't know it was going to cause a concussion. I didn't know. So she said, I didn't mean to hit her. Then she said, I didn't know it was going to cause a concussion. That right there is completely outing yourself. Those words, because it doesn't really fit with the rest of what she's saying. She didn't know it was going to cause a concussion. So she knows that she did it. So she knows that she meant to do it.
Gonna happen. I would never do that to somebody on purpose. Literally, when I used to play basketball,
Laugh. She's laughing.
I literally used to apologize in the middle of the game. Like,
That's it. Look at that happy smile. That is a happy girl. Dude, she's happy that girl got a concussion.
Like, I'm not the type to hit
Oh my
somebody on
God.
purpose. Like, I've never.
Dude.
I literally used to apologize in the middle of the game. Like, nobody. Like, I'm not the type to hit somebody on purpose. Like, I've never been in a fight. I've always been in on a roll. I never get calls home. So just people making
Chirp.
like
Chirp.
just off of a 9-second video, they're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video. And you know, I have a lot of supportive people around me, so I love
Chirp.
them for that. And like, I know it's not affecting. It's just like
Why is no one changing that battery though?
a lot on me. I'm confident
Chirp.
in myself. I know what I did. Nobody's going to make me think that I did something
Chirp.
that I didn't do. So that's the way I was raised. I was raised well, so I know, it's just still a lot because it's the whole world against me and my friends and my peers have been by my side, and I appreciate that. But that's it. It's them against the world, And
Chirp.
a lot of different places are posting stuff, and they don't even know what happened.
Chirp.
No,
Dude,
for views.
There's two. There's three. There's two faint ones. Those are two separate ceiling birds.
Or
and then the loud
clicks,
one.
They're saying I attacked her when they didn't even hear my side of the story. They're going off of only what she said, and only because she said it and she's hurt. Oh, I'm the bad person. But if you look at the video, you can see.
Wait, hold on. What the hell did she just say? I tuned her out.
No. For views or for clicks, they're saying I attacked her when they didn't even hear my side of the story. They're going off of only what she said and only
what she said. What
she said it and
what she said. I don't think you gave her a chance to say anything because she's in a fucking coma or some shit. You gave her a concussion, babe. You think she said anything? She didn't have to say anything. We can just watch the video. I don't care what she said. The chirps take the win every time. I know. I'm telling you. I'm listening for the chirps now. And so it's just every once in a while I hear key words and I'm like, wait. Oh, maybe she's a bird lover. How many birds does she have? Oh, my dogs are sleeping. Let me ask her a few questions. Let me ask you.
She's hurt. Oh, I'm the bad person. But if you look at the video, you can see
Chirp.
She caused me to trip, and when I caught myself, she got hit.
Turn your phone off. I'm listening for ceiling birds.
Like a balance thing.
Yeah.
Like do you feel like either way it went, you were going to either collide with her or y'all something was,
It was. I knew it was eventually going to happen because even at regionals, the girl, we were our arms were really close to each other, and she waited till she got to a distance in front of me to cut me off. Like if you're driving a car and you can't merge just because you feel like it. If you get ran into from the back, it's still your fault. But at the end of the day, both of you guys are hurt. Well, I'm not hurt, but I tripped and she got hit, you know? Yeah, like they don't care about that part. They just care about, oh, she hit. Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
She care about, oh, my daughter got hit. So I'm going to get on all of these hit, you know? Yeah, like they don't care about that part. They just care about, oh, she hit. Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
She care about, oh, my daughter got hit. So
Oh. That's why she keeps saying she got hit.
yeah, like they don't care about that part. They just care about, oh, she hit. Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
She care about, oh, my daughter got hit. So I'm going to get on all of these news stations and
Dude.
I don't care about how
She can't say I hit her.
she feels. I don't care about the death threat she's already getting. I'm just gonna keep going on different news stations and forget about how she feels when you never even heard my side of the story. My parents apologized on my behalf. I was at school. I can't get on the phone with them. Well, he's on the phone with them, you know. So when I seen her on the news, I was like, oh, she thinks I did it on purpose. Maybe I should text her. Like, cause I found her Instagram, so I followed her on Instagram to see if she would follow me back, and she blocked me. But some way, somehow, she still wants an apology, but she blocked the contact of me trying to.
What? Well, isn't her family like suing her family? I think at that point the apology has to go through lawyers. You can't just attack. You can't just contact that person. But to say how manipulative. I followed her on Instagram to see if she would follow me back. Fuck off.
Found her Instagram, so I followed her on Instagram to see if she would follow me back, and she blocked me.
Instead of waiting for her to follow you back, you could have just messaged her and not even followed her. Just messaged her and said, "Hey, I'm sorry," or whatever, right? But at this point, the apology that they're looking for is not coming from a fucking Instagram DM, you idiot. Why are your parents letting you do this shit? My girl, you need parents. You don't have either parents. We can tell you don't have a dad, but like you also don't have a freaking mom? What the hell? This should not be happening. You did no. Oh my God.
But
I get that she's 17 and she doesn't understand, but her parents are supposed to explain this shit to her. My God.
Now she still wants an apology, but she blocked the contact of
Why are people
her.
having children if they can't explain this type of shit? Hey, by the way, don't fucking hit somebody over the head just because they're faster than you in track and field. First of all, like her parents should be punishing the shit out of her right now for that kind of behavior. But then also when it is publicly announced, yeah, she wants an apology for this. Don't reach out to her. Don't contact her. We have to go through lawyers and shit now. Like, my.
Because she assumed that I'm just this bad person, you know. So
and that was y'all's first time competing against each other.
Yeah, I didn't even know her, honestly. I don't really pay attention to track and field. I just run and go to practice for because I like the friendship out of it, you know.
And talk to me about how long you've been in track. Like you said, you're clearly really good at it and everything. So talk to me about your track and all your sports background.
I started in volleyball. I was captain a couple years in volleyball, MVP 2 years, I think. Track, indoor track. I was going to do basketball, but my friend freshman year, she was.
Oh, another. Dang it! I paused it. Hold
on. Track, indoor track. I was going to do basketball, but my friend freshman year, she was like, "Alayla, you should do track with me." So I did track.
So I was going to say is when kids brag about this kind of stuff, unfortunately, we have to remember that like high school students playing sports are still minors who are not very talented. Like they haven't been coached and trained yet. They're playing high school sports. Like they might have played in middle school, but they don't really have like, they're not like that skilled just yet, right? And a lot of times, especially in middle schools and stuff, like their teachers aren't like skilled athletes themselves. They're like the math teacher that's now coaching track and field or whatever. So like when she's over here bragging about all these sports that she was in and most valuable player, it doesn't mean anything in high school. It just doesn't. I mean, every once in a while you might, like my brother and I were talking about this earlier today, like at his high school. When he was in high school, there were coaches that at that school that were actually like retired. They had a football coach that was a retired NFL player, which is like fucking wild. But if you think about it, like if you have a lesser known name in football, maybe not so much like a Tom Brady or somebody who like is wanted in the commentary space after they retire, but somebody who's just like lesser known in general and maybe not somebody who is expected to be a career criminal. That's like an awesome line of work to get into, like being able to coach people and like especially doing it for schools and stuff. Like if you're already a millionaire or whatever, like now you get to like coach kids and you can actually get these kids to be like really, really good. Like the teacher that was coaching at my brother's school, like it was like, I don't know, 17 or 18 years of championships that those kids won because they had a freaking NFL player coaching them. So, but that's not going to be the case every time in every single school. So, her bragging about this, I get it. She's 17. She's proud of herself. That's great. It's just, I'm sorry, from my perspective, it's just, it's possible that every other kid that you've played with and against wasn't very good.
So I haven't really been doing this for my whole life, but I've been doing it for 4 years, and I've never, not one incident.
Was she the MVP for beating other runners? Beating, as in their records, or beating them physically? It might be the latter.
That never happened with me. Like not one. I'm good at triple jump. I like triple jump mostly. I got hurt at states last year, but I still placed runner up. She's supposed to be in first place, but she. I placed runner up because my ankle gave out during triple jump, but things happen. So
her ankle gave out, you guys. That's why she was runner up.
Yeah. Talk to me. Just a couple more for you. Talk to me about,
are you guys hearing all the chirps that I'm hearing? The ones that I'm announcing? Are you hearing them? I need to go get more water. I did not prepare.
You said you came back from the meet Tuesday night. You go to school Wednesday thinking everything's fine. What's happened between Wednesday and now in terms of at school? Like your parents are telling me they're trying to take her out of every sport and everything.
Okay. Yes, I'm hearing them. Yes. Okay. So that's 3 separate, right? Like there's one that's like really faint and then one that's kind of faint and then there's one that's loud. Right? Right? Like there are 3 separate ceiling birds.
Right. That's what the comments were
saying. That's what the media wants. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, excuse me.
Talk to me about how school has been. Like you said, your friends and stuff have been.
Good night, mister. Are you speaking French in my chat? Get that the fuck out of here.
Supportive. Have you talked to your track coach much? Are you still on the track team?
Oh, yeah, I'm still on the track team. My track.
Oh, you are. Enjoy your band.
He's known me. He's actually my volleyball coach and my track coach, so he knows me very well. I wouldn't do it on purpose. Around school, everybody, they're like, Alayla, I didn't know that was you. Oh, why did you hit her? And I'm like, it was an accident, But they don't really know what happened. They know that I wouldn't hit nobody on purpose, but from the video, it looks like, But like I said, angles play a big part, and people are going to believe what they want to believe at the end of the day, So,
like you said, you got blocked on Instagram. You haven't had a way to talk to the other young lady. If you had
I didn't hear.
Tuesday.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, this is why you shouldn't click on the pause button. How far were we in?
I
Like
don't
10
really
minutes
pay
in?
attention to track and field. I just run
Sure.
and go to practice for like, because I like the friendship.
We were like 10 minutes in, right? Well, we are now.
you got blocked on Instagram, you haven't had a way to talk to the other young lady. If you had
Yeah, you got blocked on Instagram because you should not be fucking
a chance to say what you wanted to say to her, what would you say to her in this moment?
I would, apologize. It wasn't on purpose. I would never hit her on purpose.
Sure.
Congratulate her for the placing, was it runner up for the
Sure.
55? Runner up.
There's
I'm
another
sorry you
chirp.
couldn't compete for the 300-meter dash, but still, everybody has feelings.
Whoa.
Her for the placing, was it runner up for the 55? Runner up. I'm sorry you couldn't compete for the 300-meter dash, but still.
Whoa. You see that? Sorry you couldn't compete for the 300-meter dash, and then she starts smiling. What a terrible person.
Placing, was it runner up for the 55?
Sure.
Runner up. I'm sorry you couldn't compete for the 300-meter dash, but still,
Smile.
everybody has feelings. So you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right? It's
What the hell?
many, like thousands, hundreds of thousands of people attacking me.
Dude, she just got done smiling after saying that the girl couldn't compete in the 300-meter dash, and then she goes on to start crying about her own mental health. Brad Pinkley, I hope this bitch never gets her hands on a vaulting pole. She'll be taking people out left and right. My God.
And all of like her family is thinking of, oh, my daughter's hurt. So I don't care about her feelings,
Sure.
And at the end of the day, I'm still a minor too. I'm still in high school.
It doesn't matter if you're a minor. You're fucking 17 years old. You're old enough to know not to do that kind of shit. There's no way in hell that you were ever coached or trained to beat somebody over the head while running. And if you were, you need to have a chat with the adults that told you that was acceptable, because that's not acceptable at all. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm still a minor. Who cares? You still hit somebody in the head.
High school. I'm worried about high school. I'm worried about getting my teeth pulled. My
We don't
face
care.
is still swollen. I'm worried about my grades. I missed 2 days of school. I'm trying to get my grades together, and all this in my head is people sending me a new page, posting it, a new news.
Then turn off your notification, dum-dum. Turn off your notifications. And anytime people send you shit, go, don't send me that ever again. Because guess what? You're right. You're a minor, but you're 17. You know that you can set boundaries. You know that you can do that.
Station posting it. I went to look up something on my mom's phone today, and it was on the Google thing from New York Post.
Sure.
And I'm like,
your mom sent that to you? She's an abusive asshole. You need to cut her loose.
Nobody even heard my side. They're just doing it for views, for clicks. But at the end of the day, they're not like, nobody's considering my feelings, like nobody except for my family and my friends.
Yeah. And this is senior year for you, so this makes it even harder.
Yeah.
Right?
And like colleges looking at me. What do you think people are going to think? Like, I know what happened, but from the video.
Colleges are looking at you. They saw it too, stupid. They don't want some violent nut job at their college. Look what happened when, what's that college that Aaron Hernandez went to? It was in Florida, right?
They'd be like, oh, that's that girl. I don't want her on my team.
That didn't end well. They were like, they had to call bars and like cover up like fights that he was getting into and shit.
Sure. So, yeah.
Wow. University of Florida. Yeah. It was okay. Yeah, look what happened with University of Florida. Let Aaron Hernandez in there. Yikes. I can't remember, but I remember he was like throwing a tantrum about having to pay his tab at a bar. And I feel like, did somebody get shot? Or what happened there? Like, I feel like it was more than just a bar fight. Someone was trying to tell me that someone died that night, but I don't think anyone died that night because I think it was that the night that he went to that one bar and shot those two guys when they left the bar and then hid his car at his cousin's house and all that stuff. I don't think he died before he went to trial for that one, right? Or he ended up getting acquitted for it or something. Because he did get life in prison for the brother-in-law. I remember that. But then there was like things were up in the air regarding that other one. So like we never essentially like there isn't a charge for that is what I'm getting at. It's like there's no charge for that case. So the person I was talking to might have been confusing those because those both were bar related. Anyway. Also change your damn smoke detector battery. Dude, I swear. Okay, so there were at least 3. And now after a while, I started to think about it like as I was listening for them. I think there might have been a 4th. It's like every smoke detector in the house had a chirping battery and they just didn't care. What a mess. Purple Panther, what the $2 as a Nero. This is embarrassing. I'm telling you, there's like a culture around it. I don't know if it's like a regional thing or what it is, but it's like there's like a group of people. There's a group of people out there. And a lot of them are of color. And they think that the smoke detectors are working when they're chirping. I think Aaron Hernandez killed himself in prison after it came out that he was gay. Well, I think, I don't know. Was that when it started coming out that he like was bisexual or whatever? I mean, I guess to me, the timing was like, because wasn't it right after he was sentenced to life in prison that he just was like, I'm going to be in prison forever. Might as well just kill myself. Even though he was trying to get that charge appealed and then he was trying to, like Jose Baez was doing the most as his lawyer. And unfortunately for him, unlike, well, I don't know. I was going to say, unlike Casey Anthony, because Jose Baez was her lawyer too. Aaron Hernandez wasn't giving sexual favors. Maybe he was. Plot twist. Does anyone know about this? It was speculated that Casey Anthony was given giving sexual favors as payment for lawyer fees. Wait, Courtney, you need to listen. Okay. Think about the last time you walked into a McDonald's. Oh God, that was like into a McDonald's? This must have been over 20 years ago. Now do you hear it? The beep and buzzers, they never stop constantly from the womb. What? 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 Purple Panther at the $5. It's a welfare entitlement thing, not the smoke detector, the irresponsibility. Shit. Purple Panther. Woo. I mean, rumor has it that there's a group of people, maybe they're part of the welfare recipients or something, but they think that their smoke detectors are working when the battery chirps. It's just that doesn't make any sense to me because, like, if it was already not chirping and then it suddenly starts chirping years later, did you think that it was broken the whole time? And now suddenly it's starting to work? How do you sleep? Ryan Alvarez with a $10, $9.99. Okay, let's see here. The chirp song should be followed by something to redeem humanity. Look up Leah Talica. Leah Talica. I need to go get my water. This is this copyright shit? They are mean to me when it comes to copyright shit. Hold on. Just hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna go get some water. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. Go! And we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire. What? We did that. We were like, this is perfect. Thank you, Jonathan Davis. I cut it short. Sorry. I know you guys are probably really mad because I was getting to the milk slapping part. But you know what? We'll just have to watch that another time. Okay? I guess I could have waited. I didn't even pour my water yet. Oh, God. And I got a little hungry. So now I have like this leftover scrambled thing that I made earlier. It's cold, so it's like cheese, hardened cheese. Oh, you're welcome. Chungus got to buy it. But you know what? I fucking love cheese. No. No, not you. Sorry. This time it was the water, not you, dog. All right. Yeah, you guys could have just finished watching that video instead of dealing with the retarded commentary. Mistake. This is just a chunk of cheese. All right. So now. Oh, God. Sorry. I just realized how gross that chewing ASMR moment was. Ugh. Okay. The hell are you guys doing without me? We need to stream some nights on Rumble. Rumble, I'm mad at Rumble. I'm going to fight with Rumble. I never want to use Rumble ever again, okay? They need to hire some H-1B visa interns to fucking make a usable product. Thank you. We need a section of the stream that will switch midstream. I'm gonna, if I remember, I want to start doing that on Kick. I also need to set up memberships so I can start doing that too. Like, oh, you want to watch this shit? You can't unless you give me 99 cents or $3.99 or whatever I feel like charging you for it. Down, Rhinoceros. She's not gonna play it. Fuck them out. Yeah, well, like forcing me to watch copyright shit is robbing me of like a lot of money in the long run. That's not fair. Yeah, I already have like a shit ton of copyright claims because I sang karaoke songs where like shit was played. It was all covered by fair use. Like the karaoke songs were like not didn't have like a vocals over it. Like I was one singing over the song and like the music was being played in the background, which is like a big fair use thing. Like if it's music playing, even if it's like the real version of the song, if it's playing in the background, like copyright, it's covered by fair use. And yeah, so I'm dealing with copyright shit from that. So I don't like playing music because of that. But you know, if you want my channel to get taken down, I totally understand. You just don't have to be here. Plopbot, hello. Hi, Courtney. Nice pajama. Thank you. Last time I wore this, we read Industrial Society and Its Future. You know what? Do we want to bust that bad boy back out? Is it time to? I feel like my camera angle is all off. There's so much happening right now that I really don't like. Yay, Plotbot's back. You know what's funny? What I realized is that I was whining about missing Plotbot, but I don't think he actually disappeared. I think when I was like, I miss you, Plotbot, I think he was always there. he never went anywhere. I was just sad. In Plotbot, we trust. We need puppies. I have to finish eating this food first because they are going to eat it and fight over it, and it'll be bad. Okay, read the book. Do you guys want to read Ted Kaczynski? I feel like we're gonna have to start over again, which is fine with me because it starts off real strong. I mean, it really ropes you in at the beginning. It's later in what was it, paragraph 176 or something like that, when he starts talking about the plantation darkies. Sir. That's where it starts to taper off, though. That's where it actually starts to get boring because he complains so much. You know, he sounds jealous. But you guys, I need to tell you about this. Okay. Did anyone? This was from 8 years ago, by the way. 8 years ago. 8 years went by, and I had no idea that there were plans for a reality TV show for Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson. I need to explain this. Everyone's talking about Casey Anthony because she's on TikTok and subscribe to her Substack, whatever. And so I was watching this video. They were talking about that. And I mean, the reason why I was watching it actually was because they were also talking about Adnan Syed. And apparently, so he was in prison for 20 years after his girlfriend was murdered. He's still claiming that he's very innocent of this murder. Well, he was 17 when the murder happened. And I think he was 19 when he was convicted. And God, how long ago was it? Like 2 years ago or something like that? Yeah, it was 2 years ago. He was let out because apparently there was like I think they were trying to get his sentence exonerated. I think they were trying to get him exonerated. I don't remember the details of this part. But essentially he was let out of prison, and his brother was, or the girlfriend's brother was trying to like stop this from happening. He couldn't stop it. So now I guess like in New York, if you commit a crime when you're 17, and I think they said like if it's a sentence that's more than 20 years, after 20 years, they can revisit it and like you can be set free. And so that's what they're considering doing. And so I was like, that was what I was interested in anyway. That was what I was interested in, was Adnan Syed, because apparently that's what's happening is that he's just going to be out. I just spit on myself. He's just going to be out. The last 2 years, he's been out, and he has proven that he's not going to be a second-time offender. I just have a feeling something's going to happen, though. Once it's all cleared up, like once he's in the clear. So I feel like something's going to happen. I hope not. I hope that the last 20 years did teach him a thing or two about a thing or two. You know? But, and because that's the thing. You know what? That's the thing. That is what prison is for, is rehabilitation, right? So hopefully he is rehabilitated. But like, we all know how our system works, right? We all know that it doesn't rehabilitate anybody. It's supposed to be that way, but it doesn't. Anyway, so watching the video, wow. Guess who's out of meds? Ya girl. How could you tell? So now, watching this video, they start mentioning Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson. I was going to say, we're going to have a baby. Now, there's a concept for a TV show. Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson have a baby. Whoops. All right, come here, Cricket. There she is. My baby girl. There she is. My baby girl. Now, they're not going to have a baby, but, well, he's dead, so. Ooh. But, you know, maybe we can start a fictional series that follows characters based on Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson. Okay, she's driving me nuts. Hold on. Is it anyone's birthday? Here, you can clip this and save this for yourself for another day. Save this for your own birthday, whenever your birthday is, okay? I haven't warmed up. I apologize. I'm nervous now. Happy birthday to you. This is your day. And on this day for you, we're going to love you in every way. This is your day, your day. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. You're still young. Age is just a number. Don't you stop having fun. This is your day, your day. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. All right. Clip it, save it for your birthday, and then thank me when it happens. Huh. This explains a lot. My phone just like started blowing up with text messages that apparently I received earlier than today. Whoops. Lay down. All right. So anyway, if you had a birthday in the last 365 days, or if you have one coming up in the next 365 days, that was for you. All right. Keanu. I love when that doggies stand on the air. Yes, my little floating babies. Look at that girl. You're so talented. My little baby dog. So Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson, they're not having a baby, but because he is dead. But we do need, now I want to create a TV show that's just based on fictional Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson and their adventures of baby making. So anyway, there were plans of them having a reality TV show back in 2017. And I'm telling you, I couldn't believe that this was a thing. I almost fell over right plumb onto the floor because I'm bummed that this never happened. And I'm bummed that I'm just now finding out about this 8 years after the plans were in place. So here we have this article. It says O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony may get a joint reality TV show because this is America. Yeah, this is America, you dumb bitch. I don't even know actually what this person's angle is on this just yet, but I just feel like that was like and this is America, but maybe it's not. But look, yeah, March 24th, 2017 was when when this was written. Excuse you, we're done highlighting. Thank you, God. All right. You know that feeling when you know you should be surprised, but you're not? Okay, yeah, no, oh, fucking hell. This article's, I clicked on the wrong one, didn't I? It's a feeling you may get when learning new statistics about racial inequality or while reading Donald Trump's Twitter feed. I have to pick a different one. This is so bad. And it's a feeling I got when I read recent news that Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson are in talks to star in a joint reality show about living with the horrible crimes they were ultimately acquitted of. Okay, I have to stop presenting. Rude. I feel like I really didn't expect it to be that bad. I thought, whatever, we're just going to read an article and whatever. Yeah, see, this one's annoying because it's just. All right, let's try this one. This one looks like it might be. Friends with murderous benefits. Return of the rom-com. Yes, you guys, I think this would be so wonderful. Like O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony are having a baby. Oh, how goofy would that be? Okay, who would play Casey and who would play OJ? I don't know who any actors are, so you're going to have to help me with that. Okay, let's try this one. What's this called? Anyway, Casey Anthony's reality show with OJ Simpson could lead to a lawsuit. Whoa, October 29th, 2017. Okay. Casey Anthony's parents have a warning for their daughter if she tries to sell her story in any way or she stars in a reality TV show. Well, they're wrong because she sold her story a couple years ago. Oh, they'll sue her. Dun, dun, dun. Cindy and George Anthony will be on Crime Watch Daily on Monday, a show about crime. Wow, I'm not reading this very well at all. Let's start that over again. Whoop. Cindy and George Anthony will be on Crime Watch Daily on Monday, a show about crime that's hosted by Chris Hansen of To Catch a Predator fame. Yeah, apparently he was, he got a little trouble with that. Let's see here. Casey was acquitted of murdering her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee, in 2011. Now there are rumors she will be starring in a reality television show with O.J. Simpson about their lives after being acquitted. Casey, be true to yourself. Start being honest with yourself and own everything, Cindy Anthony says in the interview. Quit putting blame on everybody else. Ooh, damn. Cindy's pissed. Cindy feels that her daughter is mentally ill. Yeah, but you also were a terrible parent and might suffer from seizures that leave her with gaps in her memory. Yeah, heaven forbid you took her to the doctor for that when she was still in your care. Stay away from me. Wait, George, on the other hand, has a different take. After being accused of sexually abusing Casey, yeah, you should have disowned her. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. No, not really. You should have disowned her after this. After being accused of sexually abusing Casey and covering up the little girl's death, he warns her to stay away. Yeah. Stay away from me. If she wants a relationship again with her mom, she's got a lot of explaining to do, but I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to see her. No, I would be pissed. Both parents agree on one thing. If Casey attempts to profit off her story, whether it be with O.J. Simpson or in some other way, they plan to sue. When it was reported that a show between the acquitted pair could be in the works, a source told In Touch that the reality show would give viewers the inside story on the aftermath of living with the horrible crimes they were ultimately acquitted of. The Anthonys also talk about, Anthonys also talk about how Kaylee died. Cindy suggests Casey had a seizure when her daughter died. The parents also discuss George's suicide attempt. Okay, that's the end of it. So, go ahead, have a cookie. I should go grab a cookie, actually. You guys are right. I need to go get a cookie. I do have some chocolate chip cookies. But that's not the point here. Okay. The point is, I don't see why her parents would have the right to sue unless she spoke about them directly, but she has every right to talk about her experience in the courtroom and what her life has been like afterwards. Oh, sorry. I keep punching my microphone. I really need to get a lavalier mic because I keep punching my mic. It's too bad. It's not good. It's not good. But she has every right to talk about what her life was like after she was acquitted and how the public, freaking hated her and how she had to move out of the state or whatever. And like all this stuff. She has every right to talk about that. Am I going to believe her? No. No. And I'm going to tell you right now, like, especially back in 2017, you wouldn't have caught me dead trying to watch that shit. I'd have been like, fuck you. Let's not give them any time or energy or anything like that. Now, shortly after that, though, because like when what's his name? O.J. Simpson, when he first was like released and he was on Twitter and everyone was freaking out, I was like, fuck you guys. Why are we paying attention to him? Like, we know what he did. No. But later, probably sometime in like 2020 or 2021, I fell for the charm and I was like, I want to listen. This guy is awesome. I love him. I'm a fan. Who knows? Maybe I'll eventually become a fan of Casey Anthony. I think that it would have been actually quite funny, to be honest. I don't know if I would be able to take it seriously though, watching that shit show of those two on a reality TV show. Are we fucking serious? Holy crap. Endless entertainment, and we're just shutting it down. You guys are stupid. Yeah. So now that that's not going to happen, I think that we now are obligated to write our own TV show about O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony having a baby together. But I think it's just so stupid. Like, why would we think that these two shouldn't have a TV show? I think people get so emotional when they try to like shut people down over stuff like that. Like, if it doesn't do well, it doesn't do well. And that just means that the people don't want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But like, don't tell me what I can and can't watch. If I want to sit here and laugh at a disaster of a reality TV show, let me. Who are you to tell me that I can't do that? Like, if it bothers you that much, throw your TV out the window. Get rid of it. Give it to somebody who wants to use it to watch Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson have a baby or whatever. Yeah. Casey was crazy enough to kill her kid. Let's see what she does for fame. Put her on TV. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what this crazy bitch is going to do. I'm into it. I don't care. She's already making like $30,000 a month or something crazy like that. Wait, was it? Yeah. She makes $30,000 a month right now just from Substack. She's got over 3,000 people. I mean, last I checked, paying $10 a month. So 3 times 10 is 30. Yes. I used to be so much better at this. So $30,000 a month she's making just from people subscribing to her Substack. What is a couple million more for the year? If that, really. For a reality show. Why are they subscribed to her Substack? Because they're stupid. She calls herself a legal advocate. Okay. This is my favorite part about it too. So that thing that I was watching that they were talking about Casey Anthony, Derek Levasseur said something very important. He said, there's a difference between a lawyer and an attorney. Casey Anthony is neither. Don't take advice from her. Thank you, Derek. Oh man, yeah. That one like hurt my feelings. I was like, oh, that'll fuck you up if you're Casey Anthony. Wow. So Casey Anthony OnlyFans, where it's just having abortions because, killing kids and all. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Casey would kill it on OnlyFans. A little double entendre there. Dude, she would clean house on OnlyFans for sure. This is what I think is funny too. Everyone just breezes over, and I mean, it's not important because, she killed her kid. But everyone has breezed over that, like, basically the night that Kaylee went missing, Casey went out and did a hot body contest. Now, I don't know if you know much about these kinds of things. I have never been to a hot body contest. I really don't know what they actually consist of, but I can piece 2 and 2 together because I know what a wet t-shirt contest looks like. And those end up being fully nude. So wet t-shirt contest, you're supposed to just be in a wet t-shirt. But then, of course, the women always yank their shirts off because they want to get more cheers. They want to win. The hot body contest is you are meant to be naked, dancing around in front of strangers to get men to cheer for you so you can get a gift certificate for free appetizers at the bar or whatever. What is the prize? Is there even a prize, or do you just get to tell everybody that everybody cheered for your naked body? I'm sorry, but I like when I pieced that together, I was just like, because they always want to show the picture of her in her little blue mini dress or whatever. I'm like, that's not what she was wearing at the party. Okay. I'm just telling you. It's not. That might be from the same night, but it's just not what she wore at the contest. And everyone breezes past it. And I just wanted to address it because I think that, I think maybe we do need to discuss, like, that's what she was doing after her daughter went missing, is that she was, ma'am, you already didn't want your daughter, clearly. Why were you making it so easy to get pregnant with another one? Like, do you not know how you got that daughter in the first place? And it's weird to me that it just doesn't bother her that her daughter is gone. Like, she's so defensive. Like, never once, like, has she actually, like, shown being actually sad that her daughter is dead. Yeah, Casey killed her kid because she wanted to keep being a party whore. And, and here's the thing. I don't know why she couldn't just, like, be on birth control. Maybe she's, like, why didn't she just get an abortion? I mean, I guess in a way she did, but it was just, like, really late in the game. Courtney tends to speak in fantasy goals. Plopbot, what does that mean? Should I go grab some cookies? Good night, Mr. Plus. I would never have to pay child support. You guys, I know but I'm telling you, we need to put together plans for a rom-com of O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony. Maybe they're just having a baby together, but it's not like a relationship thing. The cookie talk was a Hanson joke chat was making. Well, listen, you mentioned cookies. I have cookies, and I'm just thinking, like, maybe I want cookies now. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a cookie. Because you know what? I don't know what else I'm gonna do after this. Maybe we're gonna play Maniac Mansion just to torture you. All right. Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. Give me all your money. 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 I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money.
I wish somebody were funding me. I'm poor.
One of the dogs knocked something over, and I don't know what it was. I just heard that something fell down. Okay. Stop acting like a maniac, ma'am. No, it's not for you. What a crowd. Somewhat vicious. Yeah. No, we don't hold anything back around here. Share stream? Did I just leave the thing on? I heard it going. I heard the video going in my earbud. Did you just see the chair the whole time? I'm so confused. It did go, and then it was a chair. Well, I was standing here. What, you just couldn't see me on the screen at first? You guys are being assholes. It ended before I got back. It wasn't on loop. I had it on loop. I heard it go 2.5 times. Hold on. I put it on loop and it went 2.5 times. Like I could hear it going 2.5 times in my earbud. You only saw it the once and then it stopped? I don't think it looped. Cricket. This is mind fucked. Did it only play once? It only played one time. Huh. That's crazy. Try it again. No, we're trying it again. We'll do this one. It's shorter. Well, I guess that means it's a song and a jiggle.
Oh, we got another? That was amazing.
Okay. How many times did you see that? Because I played it twice. It didn't loop. So did you just see me sitting there talking into the microphone? What did you see? There was sound, so you heard me saying, you guys suck ball sacks, fuck off, or whatever. Actually, wait. What did I say? Oh, you only saw it? You didn't hear it? When you saw me, could you hear me? You couldn't hear me? Okay. We saw and heard the clip. Okay. The clip played. You heard it. Okay. So nobody say that the clip was muted because it only played once, even though I played it twice. We just heard you eating a raisin cookie. Well, that's not true because this is not a raisin cookie and I was talking. Wait, saw us saying no. No to what? One, okay, thank you. One clip. You were talking without sound. Okay. Clip played once. You could actually hear it. Then it cut to me, but you couldn't hear me. Okay. There's chocolate on my hand. Apparently this is raisins. There's chocolate. We're trying this again. While I grab paper towel. Well, I guess that means it's a song and a jiggle.
Oh, we got another? That was amazing.
Well, I guess that means it's a song and a jiggle.
Oh, we got another? That was amazing.
Well, okay, did that one play twice or no? That one lived. Okay. That was really funny because I clicked. I just for some reason I just unchecked the loop thing when it ended, and I thought I like clicked off of it or whatever, and it played again, and I went ah! I got really scared because I was like, am I just gonna be stuck on this video for the rest of the night? Anyway. Well, that was dumb, but Cricket's here to be a dog, so that's good. All right, back to Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson. We need to We need a baby making stream now. What? No, we don't need that. Oh my God, that's not what I meant. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Come here, Chunk. Come on, come here. Chunka. No. Here. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, she's so. What an asshole. Did you see her dumb face? You're so cute. You're an asshole though. Yeah, I love you. Mm. Oh man, yeah, I was trying to pick her up and she just it's okay. And she just went, hello, ma'am? Do you have anything to say for yourself? I picked her up earlier to help her off of the desk because she's dumb. She burped really loud. I thought she was growling at me for a second, but it turned out she was just. That was also very cute. She did the protest dead weight thing. Yeah, like, what a little shit. You're just so funny. You're so cute. Okay, so an O.J. Simpson zombie has a baby with a kid killer tonight on ABC. Should he be? Should he be a zombie? I feel like. So it'd be like, yeah, it'd be zombie O.J. Simpson. Is wants to have a baby with Casey Anthony. She's the only one who understands him because she's a killer too. Yeah. Hi. Hey. You know what would be an interesting dynamic? Casey Anthony and Amanda Knox doing some like, I don't know. Can I help you? Hey. She's like reaching behind me and trying to lift my butt up. Stop. Get down. Just get down. Get down. You're being very naughty. He likes it when they make love and she has a seizure. I would watch that sitcom. The Casey Anthony, Amanda Knox, or O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony. Is that onesie with a butt flap? No. I only have one onesie with a butt flap, but it's too big. And so the butt flap is like in the middle of my thigh. OJ and Casey. I want to watch zombie OJ and Casey Anthony fall in love and have a baby together. I I love stupid shit so much. Let's do it. Maybe we'll have maybe we should have a writing stream. Yeah, it has to be zombie OJ. It can't be not zombie OJ. What? It has to be zombie OJ. It does. It has to be zombie OJ. It can't be regular OJ. It has to be zombie OJ. Because I mean, like, we could just be like, oh, okay, this is set in, you know, what year was it that he was released from prison? It was 2016, was it? Or maybe with it, like, this is set in a timeline where he never went to prison ever. And, you know, it's 2012. And they fall in love. Oh, Viking. OJ and Casey in the Maniac Mansion. Oh my God. Okay, so OJ and Casey in Maniac Mansion. Kaylee, her daughter, gets kidnapped, and they go there to make it look like they're trying to rescue her, but they, instead of doing all the shit, what they do is they just steal a bunch of stuff from the mansion and then leave because they completely forget that they're trying to rescue Kaylee, her daughter. And then can we put OJ in the microwave? Yes. Let's put OJ in the microwave. They wouldn't make a picture of zombie OJ with Casey Anthony? Okay, well, rude. Let's see here. We're gonna see what we get here with Grok. And we drown Casey in the pool. Wait, maybe we need to do it the other way around since OJ is, you know. Ugh. No, yeah, Grok. Grok is being pretty dumb here. That's not Casey Anthony. Okay. Let's just make a picture of Man, now that I have an audience, I can't type at all. Casey Anthony. Okay, they know she has brown hair. Okay. You know what that means? So they know what O.J. Simpson looks like. So I'm going to have to find a picture of Casey Anthony and edit her in. You know? Grok sounds like a caveman name. It stands for something kind of scary. I can't remember what it is, though. They might have erased my memory after I learned, but it's an acronym for something. Unfortunately, there's not an M or C in there, so I can't say it stands for something mind control. But it sounded like it was something mind control, to be honest. Let me do it. Let you do what? Do you have Photoshop? No, I have something super cheap, actually free, that I use for photo editing. Who do you guys think I Damn, Photoshop is very expensive. People. Put Casey Anthony with an actress that looks like her. It helps the AI. I don't know what that means. Do you have GIMP 3? No. I think I just like typed in like photo editor in my app store, and then I looked for the free one, and then I used the free one. It's shitty. Like every time I try to do background erasing, I pretty much have to just do it myself because it has like a feature where you can have it erase the background for you. And then I'm like, oh, look at that. It took off my face or whatever. Never mind. I'll just do it myself. Blech. Blech. Good night, mister. This is not O.J. Simpson doesn't look like a zombie. Okay, so what are we doing about this lady that doesn't look like Casey Anthony? And also, what are we doing about O.J. Simpson not looking like a zombie? Is that her? No. Do you want me to show you a picture of her? He doesn't have Google, I think. Does the second lady look like Casey? No. No. No, she looks like... No. Casey has blue eyes, first of all. No, that's not how you spell it. Ugh. So this is what she looks like. See? Look at this screenshot. She looked really pretty in this video, and they just grabbed this screen grab of her looking fucking shitty from that video. Like, she looked really pretty in that video. Like, I actually was surprised. I was like, I don't remember her being like this hot. Kaylee, look at that little baby. She's just a baby. That's really sad. There's Jose Baez. Whoa. Jose Baez. You know what's funny is people say that Jose Baez is like a total piece of shit. But I don't know. I feel like Jose Baez, like, first of all, you have to defend your if you're a defense attorney, you have to defend your client. Like, you can't just like not defend your client. So like we have to take that into consideration. Secondly, the prosecution shit the bed with Casey Anthony. So like, I mean, granted, I cannot believe that anybody found it acceptable for him to just be like, her dad, like he used that as a defense, was like her dad abused her when she was a kid. When there's no evidence whatsoever. There's no, like, she didn't go through any like therapy for this. She didn't like press any charges. She still has never pressed charges ever. At all. Nothing. There's no trace of anything that this actually happened. Now, do I think her parents were like bad parents? Yeah. Oh yeah. Her parents were clearly very terrible parents. They let her get away with everything. And for some reason, she was constantly lying to them about everything. Why though? Why was it like that? Because if you're good parents and you treat your kids, you're not super strict and like treating your kids like shit all the time, they're not going to feel like they need to lie about anything. Right? Like, there are kids that are super strict that are like, I know my mom's not going to let me do this, or I know my dad's going to say no, or whatever. And so they start making up lies so they can get the thing that they want from their parents. And then the parents just listen to them or believe them because they're stupid. And then, so there's that, or there's the parents that are like super abusive, like not like sexually, but like very like, verbally abusive, like yelling and screaming at them, maybe calling them names, making them feel bad. Sometimes they might even hit. And again, that's the kids start lying because they're afraid that dad's going to bust out the belt or whatever. And I believe that maybe something like that happened. Like they weren't strict, but maybe like the dad seemed kind of like a softie. Maybe the mom was just like strict, like really heavy with the punishments or something like that. And so she just felt like she needed to lie. I don't know. But I don't believe the sexual abuse story. I don't believe that for shit. I don't believe it. Casey is hot, so hot and crazy. She's famous for the wrong reason. I mean, I will agree that she is like very attractive. I don't think that she is as hot as she is crazy. I feel like it's a little off there. I feel like it's like a hot crazy, like this crazy, like this hot or something. Because she is hot. I get it. I agree. Took me a long time to understand it because I just saw her some crazy ass bitch who killed her kid. But like, yeah, she is. She's very pretty. Her parents letting her do whatever while giving money, and she lied what she was doing with it and what she was doing. There's that too. Like the parents that just maybe the reason why she was lying in general was because other people didn't put up with her shit. And so she didn't like, even if people were really mild with their responses to her behavior, if they're just like, oh, don't do that, I don't like that or whatever. She didn't like it because her parents never disciplined her at all and didn't like teach her like, hey, by the way, this is how you set boundaries. Hey, by the way, this is how you treat people. Hey, right? And so she's just getting away with whatever at home. And then other people outside of the home are like, hey, fuck off, don't do that. And she's like, oh my God. And so then she's learned how to lie. Cause she would lie about the craziest stuff. That's not Casey Anthony either. I'll do it. I'll make a O.J. Simpson thing and then I'll Photoshop. Well, not Photoshop. I'll edit Casey Anthony in because her. It just doesn't look like her. See? It doesn't look like her. Her eyes are still like these ones are hazel. And her skin has like a different type of texture to it. It almost looks like freckly or something. That's not her mouth shape. Uploaded to Grok. Grok sucks. Grok sucks. I mean, granted, I just have the free Grok. So I don't know if like people who pay for Twitter have better Grok or whatever, but like that does not convince me that I want to pay for Twitter, especially $50 a month. Fuck that shit. Penelope. Oh my God. We have a rare sighting. Hi. Oh, my little baby. Hi. Thank you. Yes, you're very sweet. I see her all the time. But I still just get so excited to see her. Okay. What are you going to do now? What were you in the middle of doing before I kidnapped you? You're leaving? Oh, you want to stay? Wow, the green screen looks like shit tonight. I think I need to turn that light on. I didn't want to turn it on because I was like, I already look old. I don't want to like highlight how old I am. But the green screen looks like shit. So we have to fix some lighting. Oh, that did nothing. That's cool. Ugh. Oh, sorry, Chonk. Hi, honey. Come. What do you want? See you later. The cow colored dog. I forgot about it. I know, baby Penelope. She's so independent and she just can't be bothered. You know, she doesn't want the streamer life. She wants to be in bed, not be bothered. Changa, on the other hand, wants to do whatever mom is doing. You're sitting in front of it. Don't worry about it. Well, you know what? The funny thing is the lighting is so much better during the day because there's a window right here that you know what I mean? So I forget about that at night. But you know what I can also do? I just look like I have a little less hair. There we go. Get money. Get money. Okay. So now, then if I unmirror my camera, the lighting would look accurate. But do I want to do that? No. What I can do is just flip this around. Anyway. All right, tonight's not much of as much of a party. I'm still, wait, hold on. Something is wrong with me. Good night, mister. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these pictures and I'm going to put Casey Anthony's head on them. And then from there, you can deal with Grok. If there's something in Grok that you're going to do with it or whatever. Grok, let's see what Grok thinks I look like. Draw a picture of me. It never knows what I look like. Okay, what do you guys think? There was one time where it made me fat. It was very weird to see. Oh, it got my wonky eye in that one. That looks like Natasha Leone in that one. I like that. Okay, Grok always gives me a pink shirt. And then there's one picture it just couldn't handle. But like, Grok, you have the picture of me right there. What are we doing? That's not what I look like. I don't look like that. I don't have brown eyes. Look at that wonky ass eye though. Woo! Yeah, it's retarded. Look at just look at the picture of me. Look at the picture of me. That's not what I look like. Wait, add the zombie baby. Oh my god. Oh no. That's bad. Add the zombie. That would be perfect. Add the zombie baby in with zombie O.J. Simpson. This one looks like Mila Kunis. Good night, mister. Yeah, the last two look more like Mila Kunis. I'll edit a picture of her onto it. I can do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Tim F, what up? Okay. All right, I'm getting like really tired now. Woo! Oh, I get very tired. These don't look like her. Good night, mister. I'll add the picture of her. I'll add the picture of her for you. None of those look like her. The Grok sucks. Grok is retarded. Why are we using Grok anyway? Grok sucks. People pay money to use. That's a big thing too. Everybody that's like complaining about, not necessarily complaining, but like pointing out how like Twitter is raising their prices astronomically, and they're like, "Are you fucking serious? Like $50 a month? This is crazy." And everyone so far has pointed out using Grok, and I'm like, I have access to Grok. I've never paid for Twitter in my life, and I have access to Grok. And from what I've seen, the Grok that people who pay for Twitter use is not better than what I have. So I don't know why. Geez, this thing is like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like the buttons were struggling for a minute there. But like, if you're worried about being able to use Grok or not, well, first of all, you can just pay for a lower tier premium, but like you can just use it for free, like I do. Just use it for free. It's just as shitty. It's not better or worse. It's just as shitty if you use Twitter for free. So if your concern is whether or not you're going to be able to use Grok or whatever, you are not missing anything by not paying $50. If you choose not to pay $50, you're not missing jack shit. And it's very concerning because a lot of people have their settings to where they don't see verified mentions. They don't see like interactions with verified accounts. So of course, when I'm commenting, they don't see what I'm telling them. And I'm like, Twitter is free for me and I can still use Grok. Don't fucking do it. Well, yeah, have fun paying your 500 and crazy amounts of money. What is it? 500 and 600? Wait. Yeah, $600 a year. $600 for Twitter. Have fun paying that. I didn't know there was a paid version until this week. Yeah, that's why everybody has a blue check now. Because blue checks used to only be like verified public figures, remember? Like a lot of people who were like well known in podcasting worlds and stuff like couldn't get a blue check. And now they can. I had a blue check. You had a blue check? What were you doing that gave you a blue check? Were they letting people have blue checks before Elon? I thought it had to be like public, like verified public figures. And then there were like the gray checks and the gold checks, and those were like different business tiers or whatever. But like the plebs like me, really good night, mister. Really good night, mister was a famous person or whatever, but people that were verified and notable. Yeah, but like I thought they had to be public figures. Like They had to be verified and notable publicly. I mean, I never saw myself as somebody who was going to get a blue check. And no, I definitely am not. Because I don't want to pay money for it. I can use Twitter for free, and I use Twitter for free. Now, people who want to have a bigger reach on Twitter, they're going to want to like at least pay something for Twitter because they want to. You're gonna your replies get boosted like a fucking vaccine if you pay for it. So my replies don't get boosted. Yeah, people who even follow me sometimes don't see my replies in their mentions. Rude. Anyway, I'm like losing my mind. I think what? I think people can donate X Premium to you too, and you get a check mark. Yes, that is true. People can donate Twitter Premium to you, and it gives you a blue check mark. As soon as I spoke out against the machine, they magically made it disappear. Fieldsy probably saw what? My reply? My reply to what? What are you talking about? What? Viking with the $8 get boosted. No, not with that. $8, I have to pay $600 now. Plus, no money is going towards Twitter at all anytime soon. But thank you. I won't get boosted. I won't get vaccinated with that. Maybe I'll get some treats. Maybe I'll buy more cookies. I'll buy more cookies. I'll get a cookie boost. But yes. There's like a whole thing on there when you like go to buy premium or whatever. I don't know. I'm feeling loopy now. Those chocolate chip cookies got me good. More cookie boosts. They're making me feel loopy. Something. I'm feeling, yeah, I'm like, whew. Yeah, well, okay. So O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony, we have to come up with a new story for them now about them. They're going to have a baby. I don't know. I feel like this concept is very new to me. I'm going to need a moment to sit and think about this because, you know, I don't know. Actually, my brain just fully recalibrated and I don't remember. Hi, are you going to stop being naughty? Come here. No. Hey. What an asshole. She came running towards me and I was like, oh, are you going to stop being naughty? And she stopped, backed away from me. She didn't even turn around. She didn't even turn around. She backed away from me and then ran off. Oh, do you hate the word naughty? Does it make you sad? You're very cute. Ooh. I'll go back in the stream and write down the ideas. I'll have a short by the weekend. Ooh. Unless you have new ideas you'd rather use. I don't have any ideas just yet. I just know that so Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson are going to have a baby. And apparently this is going to be a rom-com. I'm trying to decide if I want it to be strictly business. Like he's just a sperm donor for her. Like maybe they became friends because they felt so isolated from the world, but they're not like romantically involved. But she's decided that she does want to have kids. And he's like, yeah, I think you should. And he's like the only one that supports her. Hey, that was not a burp. That was a growl. I love you. You need to be nice. Yeah, maybe that's what it'll be. Instead of like a rom-com, it'll be like they become friends after he gets out of prison because, you know, she doesn't have any friends because everyone's against her. And so they form this bond and she confides in him that she wants to have more kids and he's the only one who supports her. And then so he donates his sperm for her to have babies. You're cute. Well, this one's really funny. Now, if only they could get Casey Anthony looking right. That's really funny. That zombie baby. We just need to turn OJ into a zombie in that same one. But yeah, so then it's just the story following them around of like what their lives are like together as friends and her having his babies. The zombie baby makes it. Well, what's funny too is that you can't tell exactly what's going on with the zombie baby because it doesn't. Is it standing there? Is the zombie baby standing? I don't understand because OJ's arm is. Look at OJ's arm. It's not holding the baby. Okay, Nancy Grace's arm is not holding the baby. So is the baby just standing there? That's just crazy because, like, if a baby's that tall, its head would be a lot bigger. It's a tall baby, yeah, and that's just it's too tall for that head size. Then, after being friends, they fall in love and have a zombie baby that they don't kill and they raise it. Or maybe they do try to kill it and then it becomes a zombie because they tried to kill it. And then, hey, Adam, we're just talking about this new concept that we have for. Can I show this? Because there's like a baby peen going. Can we blur out the baby peen? Why does the baby have a peen? I guess it looks like it's pants. That zombie baby is mad. Okay, Nancy Grace and O.J. Simpson look way less like themselves here, but as you can see, the zombie baby is losing its mind. All right, that's enough out of that. I don't want anyone like freaking out. Yeah, so Adam, just to catch you up, I was talking about how O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony were supposed to have a reality show like 8 years ago. Not now because he's dead. And I kind of slipped and I was about to say that I thought Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson were going to have a baby. So now we're coming up with a storyline of a TV show based on what we think would happen if Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson had a baby together. And I think that, like they form a bond because they feel so isolated from the world, and she confides in him that she wants to have another baby, and he's like, "Oh my God, you can have my baby," and she's like, "Oh my God, that's amazing." And so they have a baby together, but it's only as friends. What's the show called? I didn't even, yeah, no title yet. We haven't even come up with a title. Oh, but you know what? It would be funny if like if zombie, oh, I feel bad because like poor baby Kaylee. But if like the zombie baby, Kaylee, like came out to like say hi every once in a while, like not as a ghost, like as a physical being, and then we'll just disappear. Courtney needs to copyright the script and chop it around. Yes, they deserve each other. Yes, they deserve each other. Story of Casey and OJ. Yeah, symbolic mind. That's why I haven't told you any of my Star Wars ideas yet, because I'm afraid that some fucker's gonna steal my idea and then make billions and trillions and quadrillions of dollars off of me. What if Casey is a nice Casper ghost? I was kind of thinking she would be like a very calloused, like chain smoking, like pissed off baby that just like would startle Casey every once in a while and be like, "Fuck you, mom," and then leave, type attitude. Like it wouldn't actually, like we wouldn't name the baby at all. Like we would just kind of like indicate that like this is probably Kaylee, Like I think like we would all just kind of be like, that's obviously Kaylee because it's a zombie baby. But no, we would never actually say like this is specifically Kaylee because I don't want a zombie baby portraying a dead 2-year-old baby. She's reborn as the zombie baby. Okay, I kind of like this too, where like, okay, so when Casey gives birth, the baby is a zombie baby. But then there's a ghost baby that visits her every once in a while and is like, "Hey, fuck you, mom." Ah. And she chain smokes. She has like a drinking problem and she's just like kind of a nuisance. And then disappears. Okay, I think I might like this a little bit more because it's really the idea of a zombie baby. So and what would be funny too is if they had like more than one kid together, but like only one of them is a zombie baby and they just kind of deal with it. No, she gives birth to a ghost baby. No, we have to have a zombie baby. Good night, mister. We have to have a zombie baby. We're having a zombie baby. Not me and you. We're not having a zombie baby. I didn't kill any baby. Oh, did that disrupt you? You have hair in your eye. This is my baby. This feels Adam, killer chemistry. Yes, killer chemistry. And Casey, Anthony, and O.J. Simpson have a zombie baby. And then every once in a while, a chain smoking ghost baby that's had enough of her shit comes in and visits. Courtney, if you go comedy, the name for it is What's in the Trunk. That's really funny. And the ongoing joke could just be that like Casey lost something in the trunk or like something's like making noise in the trunk. But like every episode, somebody asks her what's going on in the trunk. That's funny. I like killer chemistry though. And we well, yeah, we have to have a zombie baby. They give birth to a zombie baby, and then there's a ghost baby that's supposed to represent Kaylee, but it's not like Kaylee. It's just like, and she's just like, yeah, she's very road hardened and has had enough of Casey's shit. And just randomly appears to be like, you're a fucking idiot. You're useless. And you're a disgrace to the world. And then leaves. Yeah, don't let Grok steal your thunder, Adam. That was you and all you. I love it. Okay, so Casey, oh shit. Okay, I need to write this down. Yeah? Hold on. No. Come on. That's your hold music tonight. You're writing it down. Carrie, yes. Okay, name for zombie baby, please. Okay, Casey and OJ have a zombie baby. What would they name it? You know, since I thought that it was so stupid of her to name her baby Kaylee when her name's Casey, like, girl, you couldn't think of any other name. Like any other name. You just name her Casey for fuck's sake. It'd be funny if she named the baby after them, like Koj. This is our baby Koj. What the fuck is that? Well, because we couldn't think of another name. We had to name the baby after both of us because we're both the parents, and we needed something that would sounded like our names. Or Lacey, because there was Kaylee and now there's Lacey. Like, she just rhymes all of her baby's names after her name. Little Queso Juice. That's the baby's rap name. The baby is Irish. That's its rap name. Viking with the $2. Casey gives a new meaning to junk in the trunk. Oh no. You guys have been like complete assholes tonight, and I fucking love it. This is amazing. I could have babies with her because I wouldn't have to pay child support. A rapping zombie baby, Lil Queso Juice, not to be confused with queso juice. Like a cheese of sorts. That baby is Mexican. It's a whole other story. Crazy Anthony. Yeah, queso juice sounds like a SoundCloud rapper addicted to pills, which this baby will end up being because it's a zombie baby born to O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony. Oh my God. What I love that Nancy Grace just has to be in these pictures now. Good night, mister. That zombie baby has lived a lot of life. So this is Lil Queso Juice, the SoundCloud rapper. Yeah, that's a really old baby. Come on, zoom in the right way, you a-hole. No? Rude. That baby is old though. That's an old baby. That's the bottle of chloroform. Babies with old faces are weird. Yeah, that baby is an old baby. That's an old baby. I didn't know that babies could be old. I thought babies all were just new because they're babies. Isn't that what a baby is? Hello? Yeah. What are you doing? That's the midget from Austin Powers. It might be. That's an old baby. Oh, what the hell? Grok didn't want to generate the image because it said it was too violent. I told it that it was a plot to a TV show. And then it wasn't violent anymore. And then it allowed. So essentially, if it's for a TV show, it's fine. If it's just for your own personal use for funsies, it's not okay. But if it's for a TV show, it's fine. That's a little weird. I don't know how I feel about all that. Everything you make looks like something was done IRL. Well, Goodnight Mister's making them. But yeah, they definitely look pretty realistic. Buzzco Grok. Yeah, what an asshole. Who do you think you are, Grok? Don't tell me how to run my life. This is America. Get out of here. Grok, leave. Go back to South Africa where you came from if you can't handle America. And take Prince Harry with you, okay? I'm sick of his ass. Fucking hate Prince Harry. I hate Prince Harry so much. Oh, man. The other day when I said that we need to deport Prince Harry, someone was saying something about a DNA test. I'm like, I don't fucking care who his parents are. Send him back to where he came from. Who gives a shit about his parents? Talk about that somewhere else. I don't fucking care. He's a menace to society and he hates the First Amendment. Get him out of here. Penelope has had enough of my shit. She's trying to get deported. Hold on. It's okay. Whoa. Okay, come here. Oh. She's cleaning her butt off camera. Hi. Please don't give me kisses right now. All right, let's see. What happened while I was gone? Hello. Okay, see you later. Where are you going? Bye. Oh, she wants to go to bed. Oh. Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. Give me all your money. 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 I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money.
I wish somebody were funding me. I'm poor.
Ugh. Oh my God, I'm so old. My body does not like sitting this long. It's pissed. Do we have a serious name for the baby yet? Shit. Well, if the baby looks like that, I say his name should be Amos. I don't know why. Okay, we're getting too crazy with the zombie situation. Good night, mister. So what we need is zombie O.J. Simpson because he's dead. And then we need zombie baby. But Casey and Nancy Grace are not zombies. And right now, OJ just looks like he has weird teeth, like his teeth are upside down or something. Are they upside down? What am I looking at? Maybe they're not upside down. They're just. I don't understand. Courtney, there's a picture of you in Discord as a zombie. Why am I a zombie? Why am I a zombie? You guys want me to die? That's okay. I do too. What? Your breath stinks. We need to brush your teeth. Oh my god. Dude. Has everyone here seen Chongus's skinny pictures? You guys want to see those? Ow, ow. Chongus used to be skinny. And I'm telling you, I'm starting to notice that thing is a chunkamunka. Nancy Grace has fucked up teeth here. And Casey Anthony kind of looks like Maya Rudolph. Hello. Your breath really stinks. Do it again. What did you do? Do it again. I'm suspicious. Okay, what's happening right now? Okay, whatever Goodnight is putting in it isn't working. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to just edit Casey Anthony's face over it. The baby is very large. Back there. That's a big baby. That's a toddler baby. That's a toddler. You can see a little pudgy Casey belly. They're pregnant with number 2. Maybe, that's why the baby's so big. Because it's a toddler now. I mean, that's like, I think that's bigger than a toddler, though. It's been a toddler every time. No, because this one. Well, okay, yeah, you're probably right. This one we don't know because we just see its head, and no one's holding it, and so it looks like it might be just a tall baby. And then, okay, yeah, this one was very questionable. This was that's a toddler. I mean, that's a toddler. This one's probably my favorite, just because like that baby. That's not even a baby anymore. That's a really small adult or a really old baby. It's shoulder height to OJ. That's 6'5". Wait, how tall was OJ Simpson? Okay, how tall is OJ Simpson? If that baby is standing, how tall was OJ Simpson? Okay. Wait, no, he was 6'1". But that means that baby is like probably 5'5". Maybe a little bit shorter, because I'm like 5'5", and if I'm standing next to somebody who's about 6 feet, I'm probably around shoulder height ish. So yeah, because 6-inch head. What? Oh no. Yeah, this baby. Wikipedia says 6'2". So yeah, it's like this baby is like 5'5". This baby is the height of like the average height of a woman, like a grown woman. This is a grown adult baby. That's a grown adult baby. Well, this one, okay, here we have a baby. We have an actual baby here. But we also have whatever this is. That's a cockeyed black Casey Anthony, I think. Nancy Grace is holding the baby. Baby is also a bit cockeyed. OJ looking a little cockeyed. So we just have a nice little cockeyed family here. And then we got zombie OJ. All right. I want some of those. You want some of the pictures? Do you want me to add those into Discord? And then you guys can mess around with them. Yeah, I think we need to get that'll be something that we discuss during each stream now, is we're going to discuss like more plot lines with Casey and OJ. We're going to discuss maybe we'll have some more pictures going, some more images going for each season or for each episode even. Why is Nancy Grace part of the story? I don't remember. I feel like I'm carrying luggage under my eyes right now. I don't remember jack shit. A half an hour ago, I was like, listen, I should probably end this. Like, I need to brush my teeth and go to bed. And here we are, half hour later, we're still going. Oh, I'm so tired. All right. Ugh. Okay, yeah, it's almost 3 here. It's 2:28 a.m. here. Yeah, it's late for everybody. And I'm not trying to keep you guys up all night. Casey wouldn't stop now. Throw Chongo in the trunk and keep partying. No, not. Are you talking about this? You don't ever go into trunk. Yeah. I don't care what anybody says. Don't. You tell them no. Yeah. You bite anyone who tries to put you in a trunk. I'm training her right now to put her to bite everyone who tries to put her in a trunk. Yeah, you're my baby dog. It's a joke. We love Chongo. Don't you joke about Chongo like that. My Chongo choo choo. Look at this motherfucker. Look at her. She's so sweet. This is how my day is with her all day long. Just I have to like offer her a salt lick from my body, but I don't like where that's going. But yeah, I essentially just have to like let her have something to lick while I try to get shit done. You waited till the end of the show to show this hair off? What do you mean? My ponytail? How is that showing hair off if you pull your hair out of the way? You can't see the hair anymore. It's away. Look at my throat. Ugh. I have sensitive skin. It gets upset about everything. It's 5:30 p.m. for backhand. Wow. It's 5:30 p.m. tomorrow, right? What's today? So it's the 14th. It's March 14th there. Whereas it's the 13th here still. Whoa. Yeah, the next stream is 69. And so we're just gonna 69. Everyone. No, okay, I'm fucking falling apart. I'm derailing. I can't do this anymore. I'm going. I should have taken a nap beforehand. Something because I feel like. Yeah. But this helps me like get more tired for bed because right now I would be like this. In bed. And I would be like checking my phone like every 8 minutes. But nothing as usual. Okay. Nothing as usual. So when I do one of these later streams, it helps me like get a little bit more tired. I don't know why. I'm just fucking sitting here. But now we have a great idea for a TV show where Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson have a baby. I'm really excited to start brainstorming more ideas for this with you guys in the coming weeks. I think we're gonna come up with something amazing. Now we need to decide though, are we gonna do? Is this gonna be live action or is it gonna be a cartoon? And then what style of animation do we want to use? I don't even know what styles of animations there are, to be honest. I heard people were saying that the new Spider-Man show the animation was trash. And I was like, I don't understand this. What? It looks fine to me. And it turns out there's nothing wrong with it. People are just fucking weird. But anyway, do we want it to be a cartoon or do we want it to be live action? Live? Okay, well, who's going to be the actors? We can't, everyone has to do this for free. You understand that, right? Like, I can't even pay myself right now. Anything but claymation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really don't want to do anything that's along those lines. I don't think that would be good. But the makeup budget will be astronomical for a live action show. Absolutely. And here's the thing. I mean, I could be the makeup artist for this thing, but like it's going to be a lot of work. And I'm going to have a lot. I'm going to need just for the supplies for that is going to be astronomical. If we pay like a skilled artist and not somebody who's just like dabbled in it a little bit here and there. I think if we do animation, maybe if I learn how to do animation, we could create the animation on stream. But that means I'm going to have to learn how to do animation. That sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like everyone's going to get really impatient and annoyed with me. But it'll be fun. No, it won't. You know what? We'll work out those details. Let's get a script covered first. Let's get a script going. We need to get at least one season out, right? Let's get let's hammer out like 10 episodes first. And then we'll go over the other details. Because by then we might be millionaires, you know? Maybe we'll have a big, huge budget for live action. But we need the script first. Yeah, let's get a script first, and then we can just we'll shop it around. Actually, I don't know if we should shop it around to anyone. I don't think this is going to get picked up anywhere. It's definitely going to have to be an independent project. Ooh, Carrie says I could get probably some rough ideas going for 10. Yes. Garfield, what up? Nice stuffed dog mount you have on the wall. Oh no, Chunga Choo Choo. Is this true? Dude, every time I try to clip Chungus' nails, she bites me now. So I have to take her somewhere. Because this poor thing. Let's see if I can try to use the nail file on her again. Maybe that'll help. I already have the first episode in my head. Well, give the ideas to Carrie. Carrie's taking all of this down. She's gonna get us 10 episodes going. We're gonna workshop a few more ideas on episode 69. Nice. My leg itches really bad. I say replace the baby with Stewie from Family Guy. No, we're going to have a ghost baby that comes and yells at Casey Anthony every once in a while. But the zombie baby is a zombie baby named Amos. What a dumb name. And then there's a ghost baby. The ghost baby doesn't get a name though. The ghost baby is just ghost baby. And she chain smokes. And she's really calloused and very pissed. And she's just constantly like, you're a fucking failure. Casey, you suck at everything. And say your shit. And then sometimes Nancy Grace shows up. The zombie baby has to be a real baby covered in spray painted rotisserie skin. Or maybe the zombie baby is just a rotisserie chicken with gray spray paint. Okay, I have to go to bed now. I think that this has to be it. I really want to brush my teeth, like really bad. Normally I brush my teeth earlier than this, and I didn't. Because they felt so clean before the stream, and now they do not. I kind of forgot. Anyway. Nobody needs to hear any of this shit, okay? I want to go brush my teeth and lay down. With a doll head. Yes. Okay. So rotisserie chicken with a doll head. It's spray painted with gray spray paint. This is so stupid. Wait. And a cameo by Scott Peterson. Oh, Carrie, write this down. We're going to have an episode. There's a cameo of Scott Peterson. And he gets a visit by Lacey and Connor. Okay. So Mayhem Bear, are you caught up on the story of what's happening? So I was talking about Casey Anthony and O.J. Simpson earlier, and I flubbed, and I accidentally said that they were going to have a baby, and I meant like they were going to have a reality TV show like 8 years ago. And so now we're coming up with a TV show idea where O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony have a baby. So the baby is going to be a zombie baby named Amos, and there's also a ghost baby that comes and visits Casey every once in a while, and she's just like a fucking asshole. She's basically like a twice divorced 40-year-old cat woman who chain smokes and has a drinking problem, and she's just mad all the time. Like, I mean, but it's in a baby form. It's like a ghost baby, but her attitude is very just, that's enough of your fucking shit, you asshole. You know, like she's just very, she's over it. And so she just comes by and like just hurls insults at Casey and then leaves. But now I think the zombie baby is going to be a rotisserie chicken with a doll head that's spray painted with gray spray paint. Yeah, okay. I like their, like, maybe one of the episodes will have what is it called? Like a bee storyline. A bee, what is it? A bee something. And Scott Peterson, it has something that would involve Scott Peterson. Maybe it's in the beginning when Casey Anthony is looking for okay, the first episode. So like she goes and picks up O.J. Simpson from prison. And she, you know, she's like, this is my friend. You know, he's like, you know, wrongfully accused of murder, right? Like by the public. And, you know, I'm going to help him adjust to this life now. Like now he's out of prison or whatever. I don't fucking know. Like, but she's like, listen, we have a similar like story here. And I want to be his, comfort him and help him like adjust to real life. You know, now he's been in prison for like however, like 7 years or something. That was it. Cause you know, or whatever. I don't know. Like they're bonding over that. That was the point of the original reality show anyway. And, you know, she hasn't told anybody this, but she wants to have a baby, but nobody wants to have a baby with her. And she can't figure out why. And now she's trying to think like, you know, who can I, like, who could, is there anyone out there that would ever want to have a baby with me? And so when she goes and picks up OJ, she's like, oh, that's it. She starts to confide in him. She's like, you know, I've been like, I want to have a baby or whatever. And as she's talking to him, she's like, you know what? Did you have any friends in prison that would be interested? And then he's like, what? No. And then she's like, oh, okay. So she starts to, since she was already, prison pen pals. Okay, prison pen pals. They're both looking for the real killers. Well, so then what happens is she's like, she gets this idea of like, well, did OJ have friends in prison that like might be interested? And he's like, what the fuck? And she's like starting to look around, you know, who are some people that I can become pen pals with? Because that's what she started with OJ. She was pen pals with him. That's why she's friends with him and like picking him up from prison. And she starts to think about it and she's like, oh, maybe Scott Peterson, maybe Chris Watts. So she's connecting with them. And like, I'm on the outside. I want to have a baby. Would you be interested? Right. And so now we have storylines involving them getting visits from their ghost wives and ghost kids. And so then as she's going through this and trying to, you know, find her baby daddy, OJ's like, look, this is such a problem. I know it's hard. Why don't we just have a baby instead? Who's Chris Watts? Chris Watts had an affair on his wife. Her name was Shanann. She was an MLM lady. And they had 2 babies. She was pregnant with a third. And he strangled all of them. and then dumped them in like what are like these oil barrels at his job and then he tried to claim that Shanann killed the girls and he got mad and killed her. And then there's also the mistress named Nicole Kessinger who claimed that she had nothing to do with it when she definitely did. So it's basically like what we all assume Scott Peterson did, but we don't know for sure because there's no evidence. Where like Chris Watts got caught. Bad Baby needs to make an appearance. No. We're talking about ghost babies and prisoners. We don't need that thing. That's a whole different storyline. Bad Baby, that's gonna be like Bad Baby and like Iggy Azalea and shit. They're all gonna have, that's a whole different show. Wait, oh, then OJ rises from the grave, kills Casey. Now we have two zombies that start a family. Oh, that's right. Because OJ is supposed to be zombie OJ, right? So this is supposed to take place after he died. He rises from the grave, and then so she doesn't pick him up from prison then. But he rises from the grave and he's like nervous because he's like, no one knows I'm alive. So she's the only person he can hang out with because she's the only one who can sympathize with his life. Like with his his plight. No, you know what? I like this idea. It's just so I like my original idea. She becomes pen pals with him when he's in prison, and then she picks him up from prison and all that stuff. That I like that. What the story will follow though. Maybe we have to fast forward potentially. We'll see. But it does end up like he does die, but then like when everyone's like, okay, we're laying him to rest, blah blah blah. He's like to Casey, and she goes and like digs up his grave, and he's like, zombie, he's zombie OJ, and that's where they form the bond. So maybe what we could do is have that's like the pilot episode where she picks him up from prison and stuff, and she's talking about how she wants to have a baby and all that stuff, and she's like that she starts talking to Chris Watts and when the fuck did Chris Watts go to prison though? I feel like it was a little bit later. So she starts off by talking to Scott Peterson. But then but yeah, then there's like a fast forward to when he dies and she still hasn't found her baby daddy yet. And so then when he's dying, he's like, my one last wish is that my friend Casey can finally have a baby. And so then he's like, I'm dying, but here's the thing. I'm coming back for you. So at this time you're gonna have to dig up my grave so I can come out and help you. And she's like, what? And so then she digs him out of his grave and he's like, I'm back. And she's like, what the oh my God. And she's like, well, what do we do? I don't understand. And he's like, I have to hide. And so she hides him in her house. Nobody can know. He ends up being like Roger from American Dad, where he has to put on a disguise every time he leaves the house. And his disguise is terrible. Like it's just a wig or whatever. But for some reason, everyone just assumes, like everyone just like believes that he's like the disguise and not zombie OJ. Did Casey ever go to prison? No, she did not. She was acquitted. Yeah, dude, Grok doesn't know what any of these people look like. It's very stupid. So this is not Scott Peterson at all. Like in the slightest. That's a good zombie OJ though. And this one's supposed to be Jodi Arias. This isn't Jodi Arias. I like that zombie OJ though. The zombie OJs are good. But yeah, Grok just doesn't know who those people are. OJ got out in 2017. Okay, so okay. That's right. Okay. Why my brain like rewound too much there. Okay. When did Chris Watts get arrested? Okay, so it was 2018. Wait, when did Chris Watts go to prison? Okay, so it's 2018. 2018, he was sentenced to life in prison. So, okay, so it's just basically like it would be a year goes by of her being like, I don't understand. What do I do? How do I find somebody to have a baby with me? And then she starts pen paling with Scott Peterson and Chris Watts, and then OJ. Ugh. Remember during the Jodi Arias court TV accidentally aired Jodi's pussy pics that she sent to her victim? No, I did not. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, this is enough. It'll unfold organically as I write. I love this. Carrie, you're amazing. This is going to be so good. I'm so excited for an update where I am so excited for this. Monday is going to be fantastic. Episode 69 is going to be very nice. I love this. I love this. I love this so much. Courtney's a professional breakdancer. I can't believe you didn't do more of a hit piece on Ray Gun. I didn't do any piece on Ray Gun. Yeah, she was like very old news by the time I started streaming. Scott has been reading witchcraft books in prison, then helped. Oh, at first I thought this was true. I'm like, what? Then helps Casey raise OJ to have the evil baby. Oh, okay. So maybe, yeah, she's scrambling to find a baby daddy, and then Scott's like, "Look, I can't be the one, but maybe we can raise OJ from the dead, and then he becomes a zombie baby." Okay, that'll help line up the timing of her being able to talk to Scott Peterson, and then even Chris Watts after OJ dies. We can try and figure out more like other infamous baby killer dudes. There's plenty out there. Casey, once she goes black. Oh, Courtney, I just put zombie Ted Kaczynski in Discord. Oh, I don't have Discord open. And then when I went to go open Discord, I got distracted. loaded. What channel is it in? It's still loading. No, I'm not paying for Nitro. You're stupid. This doesn't look like me. This looks like some lady. Well, is that that's Grok too? Yeah, Grok never knows what I look like. It's so annoying. I'm like, you literally have a picture of me right here. This doesn't look like me. Okay. Ted Kaczynski. And I love how this one's supposed to be zombie Ted Kaczynski, but it just looks like Ted Kaczynski. uh, it just looks like, yeah, he aged really badly. Poor Ted. He was misunderstood. R.I.P. Ted. We're going to try and make it through your book one day. But right now we have a TV show to make. Okay, so an hour ago I was going to go. You should bring your idea to Comicsgate. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I feel like this is going to have to be the most independent production ever. But did he do this on purpose? Good night, everyone. Have fun fapping. What's the title? Killer Chemistry. Coom again. Good night, everybody. Coom again. All right. Yeah, I bet you guys are ready to finally blast off. We've been gooning for 3 hours. It's time to blow the load. Good night. I have to go. Hi, Jake. Liked and shared. Thank you. You're so sweet. 1 more hour and I have to go to the hospital. You mean you can't stay awake for another hour? Or um Lifetime is having none of this. What? Love you. I'm so excited to find old clips of you dancing. There's clips of me dancing? Probably. I don't remember half of my life. So I'm sure there's stuff out there that I know nothing about. I'm falling asleep literally right in front of you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm like really freaking. That's the thing is I'm so excited for this right now. I can't tell you. I'm so excited. But we have to wait because we can't just rush Carrie. So Carrie, oh my god, I'm so excited though. All right. Sleep stream. I know. Look at. Oh, she thought I was getting up. Let's see if she does her beep yawn when I get up. Hey. Yeah, you get scared. She didn't do it. Okay, excuse me. She always does it when I hit end stream. And then I did the exact same thing that I always do when I hit end stream. And help. What a mess. Okay. All right, everyone. One of these days I'm gonna get her to do a beep yawn because I really want you to hear it every time she does it. It's so fucking cute. All right. See you next time for episode 69. Bye bye. I guess that just means we're having to do this again. Oh no.
To an end, stars are fading, lights descend. Thank you for this time we spent. Memories shared, hearts will mend. We had such a great time here, laughter, love, and moments dear. Every smile, every cheer. Now it's time to disappear. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Walking out into daylight, city's glow turns into night. Hold these moments nice and tight. In my dreams you'll shine so bright. Every goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, embrace. I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you.